Honestly, this place is really busy and full of tourists trying to take photos, but we had to come here one last time. It is probably the most beautiful place in Antigua. Good morning, guys. It's one of our last days here in Guatemala. It's very sad. We're gonna go into Antigua today and just explore a little bit more and do some last minute activities, some things that people have recommended for us and some stuff that we want to get done before we leave. We're just here at the pool right now enjoying our morning, but we're gonna go into the city in about an hour or so. Stay tuned until the end of the video to find out where we're going, and hope you guys enjoy our last little adventure here in Guatemala. Really gonna miss this pool, you know. All right, we're all done with the pool now, and we're just about to catch our Uber to head into Antigua. There is actually another form of public transportation here in Guatemala. They call them chicken buses here. We were actually gonna take one in just now, but they're a little bit slower, so we're kind of on a crunch for time, so we're just gonna take an Uber in, but they're really cool. They're really designed beautifully. They're like old school buses that they get from the US, and they bring them down here, they repurpose them, they paint them, and they make them all really colorful, and they're really interesting. So I recommend if you're in Guatemala, try taking a chicken bus at least once. So as always, the first thing we're doing is going to get some food. And this place looks bumpin'. So the place that we've come to here is called Rincon Típico, and it's one of the most popular places, I guess, in Antigua to come for real Guatemalan food. So we were just given this drink. I have no idea what it is. What's it taste like?
I don't know. You're better at telling me these things. It's like orange squash.
Like orange squash.
Juice.
Okay, I'm curious. Okay, the food has arrived. It looks absolutely bomb. This is called estofado, which I don't know if this is chicken. It looks a lot like chicken. It comes with some kind of a potato salad and some rice. This is looking good.
Let's try it. Shredded chicken.
Shredded chicken is good. Let's try this out. We've been here for 3 months and I've never tried this. So. That was really tender. Really, really good. I actually might like this more than Pepion, to be honest.
Really?
I think so. That was good. Sometimes when you read about these things or you see photos, they don't look as appetizing, but this is full of flavor. It is absolutely delicious. Okay, that was a very quick lunch. As I mentioned, that place there is called Rincon Típico. It's a very popular place. They got really good food there. We're on to the next place. Honestly, this place is really busy and full of tourists trying to take photos, but we had to come here one last time. It is probably the most beautiful place in Antigua. Okay, we've already started to crash a little bit after lunch, so now we're gonna go to Lauren's favorite place to get a coffee here.
Chocolate shop.
So this place is actually also the chocolate museum here, which is quite popular. You can do workshops, etc. It's really nice in here. Okay, gracias. The best place to get chocolate in Guatemala, or in Antigua at least. Really, really good. All right, we got all the energy we need now. Yeah, it looks really good. Okay, and our next stop here is a place we've been to quite a few times actually, but we haven't filmed it. This is the market here. It's a little bit of a maze in here, so we're gonna work our way around and try and find some cool gifts for people and maybe some stuff for ourselves. I'm on the hunt for a jersey. Okay, after a little bit of searching, we found the place that we were looking for. So at the back of this market, it's a little bit hidden, but if you go all the way back to like where the buses are parked and where the parking lots are, there's a big area here of secondhand clothing, and you can find some really cheap stuff. You got all kinds of stuff in here. place can be a little bit overwhelming, eh?
Yeah, I think you just need to like look for something you like the look of and then look in that area like the tops here.
Yeah, it's all about luck, I guess, just finding what you can. All right, so the secondhand market was a little bit of a bust. I didn't find anything. Yeah, we couldn't find anything that we wanted, so we're gonna go check out the regular parts of the market now. I'm gonna hunt down a Guatemala jersey. This is the part of the market where it's very easy to get lost. It's a complete maze in here, but if you manage to look hard enough, you can find literally anything you need. Everything is in this market. Okay, I've got what I've been looking for, so we're leaving the market now. We're on to another place. So now we're gonna go hunt down this cocktail bar that Lauren found. I don't know anything about it. Lauren hasn't really said too much, but apparently it's really good. So we're gonna go check out what's there. Hopefully they have some good drinks. Alright, hopefully this doesn't get copyright claimed, but Lauren is taking me to a place here where you just tell them what you like. So I've asked for a whiskey sour.
I asked for a tropical, so you basically tell them what flavors you like and then they will make it for you and they bring it out and like present it for you, so let's see what we get.
Okay, so we got our drinks. Lauren's got a little fruity drink here with what looks like some coconut of some sort on there. Looks quite good. I got myself a whiskey sour. They come in these little cool boxes here. I got a little tropical box. Lauren's got a little frog.
Yeah, it's cute.
Okay, we are off to our last place now. We're done at the bar that we were at, and I happened to buy a t-shirt actually. I feel like we've enjoyed this place so much, so today we're spending lots of money. It's worth it. It's a nice t-shirt. Okay, the last place that we have come to today is a place that we have been to before in our last Antigua video. We've come here at night, and at nighttime here they sell different things. They have different like street foods and stuff like that, so
Yorkshire pudding.
yeah, we've been here before and there's something that's similar to like a Yorkshire pudding. I don't know if you guys know what that is, but it's a British thing. Lauren loves it. So we're here to come try a few more street food things, and yeah, this is kind of our last place here. This is the last thing we're doing.
Okay, so basically these look like Yorkshire puddings, but they're actually not. They're more sweet. We had them before and they were delicious.
Yeah, they have some kind of like liquid in there. I guess it's like a tea,
Yeah.
and it's very doughy and soft. We'll show you when we try it, but it's really hard to explain. But I guess it's similar to a Yorkshire pudding.
It looks like it.
It
It's
looks-
kind of similar texture and consistency, but it doesn't taste the same.
Not at all. It's very strange. And this thing here, I really don't know what to call this, but it's got beef in it. It's got guacamole. It's got some kind of a salad on top. It's nice and crispy and salty. It's everything you want out of street food. And I forgot to mention Lauren's plantain.
Yeah.
There's really no graceful way to do this, so you just gotta kind of dig in. But we had this once before about a month ago. I've been craving it ever since. So good. I don't know what this is, so if someone in the comment section can tell me. It's like some kind of a pastry with beef and veggies and guacamole, and
It's kind of deep fried.
it's deep fried, yeah, and it's so good. It's so salty. It's the perfect street food. It really is. I'm in love with this. Okay guys, so this is the Yorkshire pudding here. I don't know if you can see the liquid or not in there.
It's tea.
It's a little bit, yeah, it's like sweet tea, I guess.
I'll just go straight in with the hands.
Just go for it. Doughy and sweet.
Yeah.
We would also love to know what the name of this is. If anybody can tell us in the comment section, please let us know. And this dog will not leave us alone. We will give you some after, I promise. Okay guys, it is officially our last day here in Guatemala. The other night we had a few drinks. We didn't really film our outro. We had a good time spending our last day just doing a few things in town. We've been here in Guatemala for 3 months now. It's been such a wonderful time here. It's been like a home for us. We know you guys have been commenting a bunch of different places that we should go to. We wanted to go to Samuk Champay. We had plans to visit, but unfortunately things just didn't work. We did actually go to Guatemala City. We spent I think about 3 hours there. We were on a very short time crunch. Because of the traffic here in Guatemala, we didn't get to Guatemala City and on the time that we wanted to be there. We only checked out a few places like a market and the main square there. Unfortunately, we decided not to post any of the footage that we took. You know, we really wish that we could have gone to more places here in Guatemala. Unfortunately, we have full-time jobs here, and that's why we travel for such a long time in certain countries. Unfortunately, it restricts us from being able to do everything that we want to do in each country. We work throughout the whole week basically, and only about 2 days, 3 days each week where we can actually explore and do everything that we want to do. So yeah. That's why we made our Atitlan series such a longer series, because we actually had a whole week off of work, so we wanted to take advantage. Hopefully in the future we will be able to do more adventures in the different places that we are traveling in. So since we've been traveling in Mexico and Guatemala, we've had a lot of comments from friends and family, and even here on YouTube as well, asking us about the safety in traveling in these countries. And the first thing I want to say is, I don't want to take away from the fact that there are problems in these countries. There are problems in every country in the world. I don't want to take away from the fact that yes, you have to be careful while traveling in a lot of countries, but I can speak from our experience that since we've been in Mexico and in Guatemala, we have met nothing but incredible people.
Yeah, the people here have been really nice, and we haven't really felt in danger at all. Like in Guatemala City, we felt a little bit on edge because it was new to us and it's like a capital city and everyone warns you about it, but really like we were fine there for a few hours. So yeah, we've had nothing here, nothing bad. We've been met by friendly people. So
I think the reason why we were a little bit more on edge in Guatemala City was because of what people tell us. Just closing on that, don't be afraid to travel to these places. If you're going to Mexico, don't just go to Cancun, don't just go to the resorts. You know, spend some time going into the country and interacting with the people. I truly believe that majority of the people on this planet are good, and of course be careful and be aware of your surroundings. You can travel to these countries, they're so beautiful. There's so much more here than what you hear in the news, so please travel to Guatemala and Mexico and all other Latin American countries. And yeah. So one other comment that we've had quite a bit of actually is about this beautiful place that you are seeing us in right now. We were very, very, very lucky to have met this guy on Airbnb. He has a YouTube channel as well. His YouTube channel is Aventuras con los Pais. I hope I pronounced that correctly. This Airbnb has been our home for the last 3 months, and we're very sad to leave it behind actually.
Yeah, like it's been great for us to stay here. We've had a swimming pool, we've had a basketball court for you, so
everything
we're really grateful for staying here, and to Isaac for letting us
yes.
stay so long.
Yes. Shout out to Isaac. Yeah, I will link the Airbnb down in the description, as well as his YouTube channel. You guys should go check him out. You want to tell them where we're going next?
Yeah, so tomorrow we are flying to London. We're going to stay in London for 3 days, and I'm going to show Kyle around because he's never been there before, and we're going to go sightseeing and check out the city. Then we are going to go to my parents who live in the south of England, and we're probably going to stay there for about a month, and then we're going to see my brother in Edinburgh. So I'm really excited to catch up with my family. It's been about 18 months now, and I can't wait to show you around my home.
Yeah, I'm very excited. I've never been to the UK. Lauren spent about almost a year during the pandemic in Canada with me, so very, very excited to go to your home. Nothing will change with our channel, by the way. We will be continuing to travel and exploring, and we will be posting regular videos as well from the UK, plus some other trips this summer. I don't want to give too much away, but we are planning to potentially go to Turkey in July, so lots of different adventures on our channel coming soon. We will definitely be coming back to Latin America in the future, especially to Mexico.
We even want to come back here. Like, we've talked about it many times now. We want to do the volcano again. We want to go to Samuk Champay, so hopefully we'll come back to this part of the world soon.
For sure. We definitely have some unfinished business here. We will continue traveling. Nothing will change. We're going to be as consistent as possible. So if you guys have made it this far, there's actually one last thing I need to do before leaving. So I guess we'll go do that right now. Okay, so the last thing I need to go do, I've had a lot of comments from people, mostly family and friends, so thank you YouTube for nobody saying that to me, but it's time to get rid of this. Going for a haircut.
You look like a new man.
I feel like myself again.
So handsome.
If you guys enjoyed the video, don't forget to like and subscribe. I'll leave our Instagrams down in the description, and we'll see you guys next time.